everyone and welcome to the Blue Zone Okinawa channel. Today I finally got my hands on a truly local Okinawan fruit, the Shima banana. The word Shima means island, which makes this the perfect name for Okinawa's very own island banana. Believe it or not, Shima bananas are almost never sold in stores. When I asked around how people get them, the answer was, you get them from someone. I didn't know anyone who might have Shima bananas, so I assumed I had no chance. But one day, my working buddy Tetsuji surprised me with a bunch. When I asked, "Where did you get these?" he said, "I don't know who left them, but someone hung them on my door." Isn't that amazing? That's the Okinawan Yuimaru spirit, looking out for each other and sharing. And thanks to him, I've got Shima bananas with me today. First question, why are Shima bananas so hard to find? It seems that Okinawa's frequent typhoons and pests make them difficult to grow and manage. On top of that, there are very few farmers producing them, so they rarely make it to store shelves, making them a highly valued limited supply fruit. Now let's take a look at their characteristics. Today I also bought some regular bananas and apple bananas which look similar to Shima bananas, so we can compare them side by side. The differences from regular bananas are obvious at a glance, so let's just focus on the major points. First, the size. Shima bananas are much smaller, about half the size of a regular banana. As for the edible portion, regular bananas are said to be about 60% edible, whereas Shima bananas have thinner skins, making them about 70% edible. I actually weighed the Shima banana we have here. They are perfectly ripe. One banana weighed 50 grams with the peel and 38 grams without. Another one was 46 grams with the peel and 36 grams without. That works out to 76% and 78% edible, respectively. They may look small, but you actually get more edible fruit than you expect. Just one banana is quite satisfying. You often see apple bananas in Okinawan supermarkets. Many are imported from places like the Philippines, Taiwan, and Central or South America, but there are Okinawa-grown ones as well. They look almost identical to Shima bananas, so let's take a closer look. When you peel them and pick one up, you will notice the difference immediately. Apple bananas are firmer. They hold their shape when lifted, and the knife cuts through them cleanly. Shima bananas, on the other hand, are very soft. When you cut them with a knife, they gently sink under the blade. Here's a simple comparison of Shima bananas and apple bananas. First, in terms of size, Shima bananas are smaller and shorter, while apple bananas are a bit larger and sturdier. When it comes to texture to the touch, Shima bananas are soft and delicate, and because of that, they get squishy very easily. Apple bananas, on the other hand, are firm and hold their shape even when you grip them. In terms of flavor, Shima bananas are sweet with a touch of acidity and a rich aroma. Apple bananas are sweeter and fuller in taste, but the fragrance is a bit more gentle. Moving on to the eating experience. Shima bananas are creamy and melt in your mouth, whereas apple bananas have a pleasantly chewy, mochi-like texture. Finally, looking at availability. Shima bananas are rarely found outside home gardens or small farmers' markets. Apple bananas, however, can be bought at regular supermarkets. Apple bananas are tougher, more durable during transport, and have a longer shelf life, making them suitable for distribution. Shima bananas, however, have thin skins and delicate texture, so even slight pressure can damage them. They are not suited for mass distribution. Shima bananas are in season from September to October. In October, I found them at local fresh markets like Urumarche and Yunta Ichiba Market in Yomitan Village. Unlike regular bananas, many were nicely wrapped, sometimes even with ribbons, almost like premium fruits. As for price, because production is low and they are hard to find, Shima bananas are considered luxury fruits. This time, I was lucky to receive some from a friend and buy a bunch for 450 yen at the fresh market. But when I went back the following week, the same bunch was 900 yen. Shima bananas are sold with part of the stem attached. A bunch typically has 10 to 15 bananas, and the best way to ripen them is to hang the whole bunch. If you place them directly on the table, the areas touching the surface can get damaged. It takes time to ripen after harvesting, so waiting for them is part of the fun. When I bought this, they were completely green and not ready to eat at all. But after about 3 weeks, they finally looked like this. Interestingly, Shima bananas and apple bananas have a very different ripe appearance from regular bananas. The moment you start thinking, is this still okay? When the peel turns black, that's actually when they taste the best. When fully ripe, Shima bananas taste wonderfully sweet and refreshing just as they are. They are also perfect for banana shakes or smoothies. Just blend them with milk or soy milk and some ice, and you will get a smooth, fragrant Shima banana smoothie. I like to slice ripe Shima bananas and freeze them for smoothies. It's a great way to enjoy this precious fruit for longer. This afternoon, I felt like relaxing, so I made a Shima banana smoothie and served it in Ryukyu glass cups. The perfect way to soak in that Okinawan vibe. Shima bananas are hard to come by, so if you spot a Shima banana smoothie or parfait during your visit, don't miss the chance to try it. You will really feel the natural blessings of Okinawa. On this channel, we share the wisdom and lifestyle of Blue Zone Okinawa. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a like and subscribe to the channel. Thank you so much for watching. See you in the next video.